bitches was looking for me. I heard you bitches was looking for me. I heard you bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Bitch.
I heard you bitches was looking for me.
I heard you bitches was looking for me. If you looking for a nigga.
Alright. Y'all know how Facebook do. So I ain't gonna play the song for a long period of time. But guess what? Hey girl, hey. She's in the building. Alright. So y'all come on in the room. What's up, YouTube land? What's up, Facebook land? What's up, Spotify land? How y'all doing tonight? Ow. Oh, I heard them bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Okay. Giving y'all Prince Shakeem. Okay. So, how y'all doing tonight out there in this world? YouTube land. What's up? It's your girl, your one, your homie, whatever you want to call me. Hey girl, hey. How y'all doing tonight? Y'all come on in the room. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and invite people to the video. Okay? Because look at me in here looking all African and shit. Bitch, it ain't Juneteenth yet, but honey, I'm giving it to you. Real. So y'all already know I ain't gonna be here for long. I ain't gonna keep y'all bitches long tonight, but I heard y'all bitches was looking for me. Bitch, here I go. Okay? I'm just here to tell you that I am here. I am in the building. I am bringing you the latest in the current events, the hottest topics on the internet. Whew. And y'all know I fuck with my bitches, the OMGs, because y'all are so opinionated and y'all give all the right answers, all the motherfucking tea, the whatever you want to say. Okay? So y'all know what it is. Let me see that hey girl, hey. And as y'all can see the disclaimer in the background, anything that's said on this live about anybody is allegedly. Okay? Let me get them hey girl heys. Hey girl hey. Y'all know the routine. Hey girl to the motherfucking hey. Okay, boo? Real. Hey. Hey girl, how you doing? Yes, I had to come here with my dashiki on for y'all bitches today because I got some shit to talk about. Okay? Real. I'm just saying. I might echo a little bit in the background, but I'm going to take this Bluetooth out because y'all know I can't play no music because, baby, when I play the music, motherfucking Facebook want to pussy clock on the bitch and block my shit. And I don't got time to be blocked because I don't got time to be starting over, fucking up my content, okay? But anyway, so y'all know how we do. Oh, bitch, I need to check these shoes out. Hold on. No, y'all know this chair sit low. I'm a short bitch and this ass is fat. When I sit down, the motherfucking pillow go flat, bitch, and I'm low. Can y'all see them? Can y'all see these motherfucking shoes, boo? Y'all can't see them, but it'll be okay. If you go on my YouTube, you will see it when I post a video. I'm not streaming live on YouTube, but I am recording another video on another device, and I will be uploading it to YouTube. But anyways, hey bitches, how the fuck y'all doing tonight? And y'all already know, I ain't got my little black cup, but I got a cup, bitch. Okay, let me get to it. Wait a minute. I'm feeling a little green today. Okay, I'm feeling a little green, so let me get the glass with the green top and the green straw. Period. Bitch. Let me fix my drink. Can anybody guess what I'm drinking on? Can anybody guess what I am drinking on? Bitch, it's so hot in this little air. Shit. My ice about to melt. Come on out, bitch. You wanna come? Damn right. Come on and get your ass in that motherfucking glass, boo. Okay? Can y'all guess I'm gonna show y'all. I got the little strawberry lemonade here. I'm gonna pour a little bit. Period. I got the motherfucking absolute mango. Absolute. Okay? Now, I got clothes up under this, but my hands are slippery. So I gotta lift up my dress. Okay? Gotta lift my dress up. Hey, girl, hey. Y'all, let me see them hey, girl, heys while I'm getting this shit together. Okay? Somebody tag vodka. Absolute at that. I got them bitches tagged because they need to do what? Cut me a motherfucking what? Check. Okay? My hand is slippery. And I'm going to pour it. I'm just going to pour it, honey. And I'm going to put it down to the side. Because I ain't got time. And I'm going to put this top on. Insert this straw and take a sip. Woo! Okay, hey girl, hey. Not y'all forget, share the video. Invite people to the videos. Invite your friends, your hoes, your boyfriends, your girlfriends, your husbands. Everybody, your side pieces. Because bitch, y'all got them. Y'all are the GOAT out here in these streets. I ain't lying to y'all the GOAT. I'm just a deal. Okay, so y'all already know the first segment is where I bring you the latest news from the current events. If I talk about your mama, your daddy, sister, brother, and cousin, don't get mad at me because this shit is on the internet where y'all bitches can read it. It's not my fault that y'all folks have made the internet or you. I'm just here to report the news. That's it. Let's talk about the charges in the pornograph. The pornograph case, you know, the men that had the pornograph, the pornos of the kids, them bitches facing more charges. I ain't gonna talk too much about them. I ain't gonna elaborate too much about them, because that's some sick ass shit. When you want to look at some children naked and all that shit, you want to do shit like that, bitch, you deserve to go to jail, hell, and don't make no motherfucking bail. I'm just saying. So I ain't gonna keep on dwelling on it, because it is what it is. Now, y'all know there had to be some white folks. No shade, I ain't racist. Disclaimer, I'm not racist, but ain't no black folks gonna do no shit like that. Now, the black folks might fuck the children. It's the truth. But they ain't gonna have no damn porno, or whatever. Anyway, according to Baller Alert, Jada Pinkett Smith shared that she suffered from anxiety. That bitch crazy anyway. We're going to get into that. We're going to discuss anxiety today a little bit on this show, because I need to know what anxiety is to the watchers. To me, I'll give you my opinion later. Jada Pinkett revealed that she suffered from anxiety during a recent Red Table Talk. Hey Jada girl, I'm trying to get a feature on Red Table Talk. Holla at your girl. Okay, Jada shared some things about her mental health. Okay, she is a little mental. The actress said she didn't realize she had anxiety until she began raising her daughter, Willow. The way Willow is rebellious as hell, I'm sure that's why her mental issue is messed up. Because I love Willow, shout out to Willow, because Willow is like the Kardashians to me. She like Kylie Jenner to me. I just love Willow, especially when she made it sound, I whip my hair back and forth, I whip my hair back and forth. She ate that shit for real, for real. But added that she used to bite her fingernails. Bitch, I chew mine too, but I don't got no anxiety. And chew her cuticles, but didn't think it was connected to the disorder. She also said that she used to experience crying spells that would trigger her mother. Now, I cry when my mama ain't feeling good and all that stuff like that. And I bite my nails, I don't chew no cuticles. Cuticles, bitch, and I don't got anxiety. But anyway, Jada later said learning about Willow's anxiety helped her deal with her own. Recently, she talked and said, like, I never knew that I experienced anxiety. Girl, Jada, girl, you just trying to make yourself look good after that Will Smith, isn't it? I don't got time for that. 50 Cent lawyer presses Tierra Marie for 3 hours over $50,000 debt that she owed him. Now, Tierra Marie said 50 Cent tried to sue 50 Cent because he shared on pictures when that sex tape got leaked and all that, and she lost, and she had to pay his legal fees for 30,000, and she said that she didn't have it. So now her bill went up to 50,000, and he said he want his motherfucking money. He said, "Where Lisa Bloom at now?" I quote, that's what he said. "Young lady, you're going to learn to have respect for the legal system, whether you like it or not. Where's your friend Lisa Bloom now? She ran away and left you shaking my head. You know you done fucked up, right? I want my money by Monday." Tierra, get that man his money. You mean to tell me you did all them episodes on Love and Hip Hop and you made that song, Phone Booth? Well, you know what I mean? Whatever the fuck the song you saw, 2-3 hits. I did like that shit. I need my self a sponsor though. Now you ate that one, but and you mean to tell me that you ain't got 50,000 to pay that man? Pay him and let him go. Moving on. Video shows the moment that Kim Kardashian received alleged remaining sex tape footage that Kanye West retrieved from Ray J. Ray J denies it, said it didn't happen. Ray J said he ain't nobody took shit from him. Okay? Ray J said all of this is a lie. Okay? Ray J said he is fucking Ray J Norwood, but you ain't taking shit from him. Okay? Kanye, whatever. Let Kim Kardashian go. That pussy cannot be that good. Ray J did hit it first. Okay? I'm just saying. Alright, and the last thing we're going to talk about is the 10-year-old sick as a classmate with weed gummies she thought were Easter candy. An Ohio father is facing some serious charges after his 10-year-old daughter showed up to school with marijuana edibles that she believed were Easter candy. The incident unfolded last Friday, April the 22nd, when 5 students in the Upper Arlington Elementary School in Columbus fell ill during the lunch period. Upper Arlington police and fire responded to the school and they discovered that the children had ingested marijuana edibles. All of them were rushed to the hospital for a wide range of side effects, including hallucination, elevated heart rates, and nausea. But they had that motherfucking good, okay? It had them hallucinating and doing all that. Bitch, they had some good ass weed. Amen. Hey girl, hey. Y'all make sure that y'all share this video and inviting folks to the video, okay? I ain't gonna be so pressed about the viewers and all that, like who's watching, who's not watching. Just the ones that's watching, that's participate, because I don't got long to be here. Bitch, it's Friday, and I need to go shake a little ass or do something, honey. I can't be up in this hot box all day. Hell to the no. So make sure y'all share the video. Hey girl, hey. Yes, African attire or some of my tea. Woo, girl. And I got clothes on y'all, so if y'all see me putting my little thing down, it's okay. But anyway, girl, I came to give you guys African goddess. That's right. Moving on to the topics. Now, y'all, I gotta find a way to put some music in the background because, baby, I need to be able to vibe, and I want y'all to vibe. But y'all know every time that I play this music, fucking Facebook blocks my ass. Damn, Mark, let a bitch breathe, okay? Anyways, let's move on to the topics. Now, I supposed to touch on this the last episode because it's kind of getting old now. But let's talk about the transgender playing in the women's sports. Either role. Men playing in the women's sports or women playing in the men's sports. Do y'all see anything wrong with a transgender playing in the other gender sports? Okay, now they said that what was it, the swimmer or something? But anyway, he was a transgender and he dominated the competition. He won, and the real girl, was like the most sought after person that they, expected to win. But when he entered the competition, they allowed him to enter the competition, and he won because he was a transgender. So they're trying to say, in other words, he was still a man. So, but I didn't really go into details or get things about what was going on. Did he have the breast? Did he have the vagina? Did he have you know? Was he legally considered a woman? Because it seems to me that he had to be legally considered a woman in order to play in the women's sports. Now, no shade to the gays, okay? Even though y'all bitches shaded too, because I still feel some type of way about last season when I asked y'all bitches to put, let's cancel homophobia, because y'all want to cancel everything else and put it on y'all wall. Ain't nobody put it on their wall. But I ain't mad no more. I was, though. I'm just saying. That goes to show you that. Okay? I'm just saying. Alright, let's talk about it. Y'all heard the question. What are y'all transgender, let's talk about the man. The transgender man playing in the women's sports. Do y'all think that was right? Do y'all think that was fair? Give me your opinion. Do you think that was fair? That he was able to participate in the women's sports, or with she, I'm going to say she, I'm going to use my pronouns, was able to participate in the women's sports. Then do y'all think that was right for that transgender man to go over there and get in a women's swim race and win? Do y'all think that was right? Like I said, I don't know if he had the titties. I don't know if he had the poo-poo. I don't know if he was legally considered a woman. You know, but to me, I feel like that he had to be considered a woman legally in order for him to be able to participate in that sport. Because if not, then why would they let a man get in the women's sports, even though he was transgender, even though that person was transgender? But if he in transition, he ain't no transgender. I see you, Ashley. Ashley said, hell no. Anybody else? Do y'all feel like that was right, that man went over there and won that title from that girl because he want to be over there? He can't win it in the men. Why he just? My thing is why he didn't play in the men's participate in the men's swim contest. You know what I'm saying? Why he didn't participate in that? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Why he had to go over to the women and participate versus participating in the men. So therefore, that means he was probably considered a woman. What do you think? He had to be considered a woman for him to be able to participate in the women's swim off. Ashley, the only one got something to say about that? Okay, I'm going to give you my opinion. I feel like that if he had the breast, if he had the vagina, the vajayjay, if he was able to get a vajational, if he was able to get a BBL and a breast reduction, induction, or what, some kind of duction or suction or something. If he was legally considered a woman, birth certificate change, name change, social security change, gender change from male to female. Technically, legally, he's a female. It's a female. So, therefore, that person should be treated as such. I know people gonna come for me, but it's okay. I just feel like that person should be treated as such. because this person done transition from one gender to another. Okay? I'm just saying. That's what it is. It is what it is. They done transition from one gender to another, from male to female. Now, how would we feel if it was a woman that transitioned from female to male and went to the men's track swim meet, won the gold medal? Would it be such a big thing? Would that person got praise? Damn, that's really a woman, but she went there and dog smoked them damn men over there. That's bad. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Stereotype. How would the conversation would have been if the roles were reversed? If it was a woman that transitioned to a man, went to the man swim meet, won, got the gold medal, and all that, how would the conversation would have been? Because it's a woman defeating men. Yeah, I feel like it would have been praises. That woman would have got so much recognition, so many praises, and all this, then the third, for going over there defeating those grown ass, husky ass men and them little speedos with them little dicks showing, versus this man that transitioned into a woman that got some titties and what you call that thing down there? Camel toe, okay, and then went over there and defeated them folks. Now everybody wanted to talk shit and give them backlash because it was a man doing that to a woman that was with previously a man that's now a woman. Anyway, we're gonna move on. We ain't gonna talk about that too much because I'm just saying that's how it would have went. So y'all hey girl, hey girl, hey. Okay, so let's talk about. Let's go over here because, okay, these are the newest ones. Let's talk about what can we do collectively to stop youth violence. What can we do collectively to stop youth violence? I'm down for the ideas. Y'all can drop y'all comments on that because I kind of touched on this last episode, and this thing really bothers me when we all can come together and just try to stop youth violence. So y'all just drop y'all. We ain't gonna talk about that. Y'all just drop y'all comments. Y'all can go back and watch the video. That's why I made the second question, in case for those who want to go back and watch it. What can we do collectively to stop youth violence? All right, let's move on. If your partner think your friend didn't have your back in a situation, should they approach your friend before you? And if they do, should you check your partner for doing it? Do I need to read it again? Do I need to read it one more time? Okay. If your partner think that your friend didn't have your back in a situation, hey girl, hey. If your partner think that your friend didn't have your back in a situation, should they approach your friend before you do? And if they do, should you check your partner about doing it? Should you tell your friend, should you be the one to check your friend, hey girl, hey, before your partner do? Now, I was kind of wishy-washy on this situation. I give my opinion, y'all can come on with y'all's. If your partner feel like that, I feel like if my partner felt like that my friend didn't have my back in the situation, like for instance, If we go to the club, they go in, I can't get in. Should they stay in the club or should we all leave collectively together? But they don't. So therefore they're like, well, I don't pay and I came in or whatever. Or I wait in the car, or if I say, hey, I wait in the car, you go ahead, your fun, this, and the third, still they should come out the club and we should leave. If, me personally, if I go with somebody somewhere and they can't get in and I'm in, I'm gonna leave with them. You know, like, if my friend can't come in, I can't come in. I don't want to be in. You know what I'm saying? I can come in, but I don't want to be in because my friend can't come in. So if my partner we all live collectively. Exactly. So if my partner feel like, but if that don't happen and my partner say, damn, you probably need to reevaluate your friends, or not even that, damn, I feel like that's fucked up. Like they should have left y'all, they should have left with you versus you sitting in the car or anything, because basically when you in the car, anything could have happened. Somebody could have came and kidnapped you, somebody could have came and killed you, somebody could have came and raped you, blase, 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 blase. Versus being in the club, press the party and want to just party, and while you outside, you know what I'm saying, or telling you what's going on, this and the third. But and he say something or she say something to my friend about that, should my friend feel offended? Should I say, wait, no, that's my friend, let me handle that? I just feel like he got my back. You know, if he ain't disrespectful or she isn't disrespectful to the friend for doing it, she just voicing their opinion, then what is wrong with it? And your friends should understand. But again, you may need to reevaluate your friends if your friends do stuff like that. I'm just saying, if your friends do stuff like that and just let you roll along and you want they want to go in and you can't go in, this and the third, baby, you need a new friend. I'm just saying. Yeah, I was kind of iffy on that situation because I feel like my friends are my friends and my friends should be my partner friends as well, because we all gonna be in the circle, and so therefore I feel like my partner should be able to check my friend too when they feel like they are doing something shady behind my back. I'm just saying, let me handle my friend, but definitely mention it as my partner if need to be to back me. Okay, I agree with that. I most definitely agree with that. Let me check my friend. But what's your opinion? You know, I'm all about people voicing their opinion. I mean, it's just his opinion. It's just her opinion of how she feel about things. You know what I'm saying? Like how she felt about the situation, how he felt about the situation. So therefore, I don't know. I'm handling it different now. You can't say I'm a bad friend. You may say you need to check your man. I ain't checking my man because my man got my back. For one, I would talk to my man and say, well, just let me handle it. But I ain't checking him because he got my back. And, you know, got my best interest at heart. So why would I check him for that? No, I'm not going to check him for that. But I'm probably like, just let me handle it. You know what I'm saying? But my friend shouldn't get mad either that my partner spoke about it, because they knew there was some fuck shit from the beginning. Okay? I'm just saying. I'm just motherfucking saying. That's it. Whew. Moving on. People worrying about the wrong shit. Okay? Let's talk about that. People worrying about the wrong shit. And when I say that, people worrying about the wrong shit, what do you do when people is worried about you and you knowing that they don't share a paycheck, mean that you don't share a paycheck or a bill with them? Okay? When you know you don't share a paycheck and a bill with a bitch and they worried about you, honey, Let them keep worrying. Because what the old folks said, worration, however you say it, worration, the old folks, will kill you quicker than anything. Bitch, I go home and jump on that bed and say, them motherfuckers is locked in, honey. I wish I had some confetti so I can throw it in the air, because it'd be a party to me. You know, I just party, have fun. Bitch, they worried about me. What do y'all think about that? People worried about the wrong shit. Worried about shit that you doing that don't affect them. Worried about shit that you doing that don't benefit them. Worried about shit that you doing that don't got to fucking worry about, okay? I never understood it. People worried about the wrong shit. Stop worrying about the wrong shit. Focus on you, your life, and the shit that you need to succeed and persevere through and all that shit. It'll be better. Maybe it'll get better for you. I'm just saying. What do y'all think about those type of people? The wrong shit motherfuckers. That's what I'm gonna call them. The wrong shit motherfuckers. Cause baby, I mean, I don't understand it. Stop worrying about the wrong shit. Stop being focused on somebody else's life. Stop being focused on shit that do not motherfucking benefit your ass. Somebody, you want to be on the camera, or you did it by accident. Like you did it by accident. I'm just saying. Let's talk about them. The wrong shit motherfuckers. Okay? Because I forget y'all. I can't be doing all this cursing no more. Cause you know my stuff is on Anchor, which is distributing my podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Stitcher, Spotify, and everywhere that they offer a podcast, bitch. I got distribution, okay? I'm just saying. So I gotta kind of like, not curse too much, but I'm gonna talk my shit. I'm most definitely gonna pop my shit. Anyways, people worrying about the wrong shit. Like, whoo. Stop worrying about the wrong shit. What do y'all think about those type of people? What do y'all think about those type of people? People worried about the wrong shit. Because folks stay worried about the wrong stuff all the time. They be worried about too much shit. They be worried about your shit. And they be worried about, hey girl, hey. Type, hey girl, hey, hey. Hey boo. Type, hey girl, hey for me. Type, hey girl, hey. If you just joining the live, or this your first time to the live, I like for people to type, hey girl, hey. I like for them to share the video. I like for them to invite people to the video. I like for them to comment and participate on the video. If you want to join the video, say you want to join. Bitch, you're not budging in, okay? Make sure y'all please share the video and invite people to the video. Hey girl, hey. Hey girl, hey. Hey boo. Hey Sonya, hey baby. Hey girl, hey. Then the type of people be stressing themselves out. Yes, they do. They be, hold on y'all, wait a minute. I gotta take the African crown off because our bitch is sweating, okay? I'm just saying. Damn. Woo. It's the sweat for me, okay? The wrong worrying about the wrong shit type of people. What do y'all think about them? Worrying about the wrong type of wrong shit. Stop worrying about the wrong shit, okay? That's all I got to say about that. Nanny said it's them type of people that be stressing themselves out. Yes, they be stressed to the core. Because they worried about your shit, they worried about their shit, they worried about everybody else's shit, except the shit that they really need to be worried about. Okay? I'm just saying. Alright, let's move on. Because I told you I can't be here long. I'm already about to fucking pass out. And I don't got nice shirt on under this. Only I got on some shorts up under here. But baby, I feel like I'm in the motherfucking hot box. Okay? Let's talk about jobs only recognizing a certain group of people. Now, disclaimer, these topics do not pertain to none of the jobs that I am currently employed at. Trying to mind my business and keep up with that. Girl, yes, doing the most. Why do jobs only recognize a certain type of people? Like, for instance, Boss Day, Nurse Day, Nurses Week, Administrator Day, Cashier Day. You know, you have all these days or these weeks that's in the corporate world that's on the calendar. But some people just don't get recognized. They get left out. They get, overshadowed. They get or feel like that they're not, worth the shout out, the honor, and stuff like that. Like, for instance, now let's talk about why jobs don't recognize cart pusher day. Why jobs don't recognize janitor day or week? Why? You know what I'm saying? The cart pushers is just as important than the manager. The janitor is just as important than the manager. They keep the building clean. They keep the organization clean. They keep the parking lot clean. They keep, the trash clean. The cart pushers, they go out in the rain and push the carts in the snow, push the cart in for the customers, or the shopper, the patrons, to get the carts to go pick up the merchandise so they can spend their money to make the business and all that. But they don't get no recognition. Why? See, when you're a manager, right, you manage the business too, but you're really supposed to manage people. For those that don't know, or those that do know but still don't do it, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to be a manager of people. You're supposed to be a people person. You're supposed to be able to deal with people and personality. You're supposed to be able to point out, and you're supposed to be able to recognize. Let me get a drink. Recognize all these important factors that's helping your business that you are managing. Managing. Y'all know what I'm saying. Anyway, you're supposed to recognize that. You're supposed to honor and respect those people. You should always treat those people like they is the top of the corporate ladder. I'm just saying. You should. Because to me, if you respect people, and if you're nice to people, and you talk good to people, and you help people out, you don't want to tell every little thing. Snitch bitches, we got them. You don't want to talk bad about folks all the time, or talk down on the people because you at a certain level, or you got a certain title. Because some people love people's character more than they love your title. You know what I'm saying? You being mean to them, want to send them home, or you want to just demand, then to do stuff, versus working with somebody, every time they call out or something like that, people have shit going on, you want to give them a point, you want to terminate them, you want to do all of that because you the boss. I'm just saying, disclaimer, it's back there. But you don't take the, you could point out all the wrong stuff that folks do. Okay? You can point out all the faults that folks do. You can say, oh, you ain't do this in a timely manner, or you ain't do that correctly, but you can't say, hey, I appreciate you for going out there and get them carts in the rain, in the snow, in the hail, and all of that. You can't say that to them though, right? You can't say, oh, I appreciate you ringing up these people with care and professionalism and being kind to them, this and the third. I appreciate you, so we're gonna reward you. We're gonna reward y'all for doing this. But you want to sit and have a whole boss day and expect the associates to bring you a gift because you're the boss. And you making the top-notch dollar while you sitting there paying them 10 and 12, 13, 14, and 15. So you want them to take, people live from paycheck to paycheck and have shit going on, but you expect them to go bring you something because you the boss. I never understood that. I'm just saying. It is not only that people forget where they came from, that's true too, but people forgot where if you're saying came as where they started from, then, hey, I agree. I'm just saying. Why do jobs do that? It is not fair. Why do jobs only recognize a certain group of people? Like me, I send out emails saying Happy Administration Day, Happy Earth Day, little stuff like that. But why? I had to do it. I didn't have to do it, but it's just who I am. It's my nature. It's what I do. You know what I'm saying? I like everybody. People like my personality. People hate my personality. People say I'm mouthy. I am. I pop my shit. I ain't gonna let you walk over top of me just because I sit low and you standing high. It's not gonna roll with me, boo. Okay? I putting it out there. It don't roll with me. But why we can't have those days, why we can't recognize those folks like we expect the top level people to be recognized and the middle level people to recognize. Why we can't recognize the lower level people, even though they all the same level than me? Ain't nobody better than nobody. Just because you the manager and you a cart pusher, you still a person. That don't make you better than I am. That doesn't mean you got a better position than what I do. You make more money than I make. Job-wise, anyway. I'm just saying. All people want to recognize for their hard work, right? And when you recognize and you reward people for their hard work and dedication, you get more out of that person. And that person is going to help you and have your back and make that business thrive and just keep going and move on. Like when I train somebody, I don't train people not to be better than I am. I train people to be better than me. And I train people to be better than me because when I become better at what I do or great or what I do and move up, I know this person that I train is going to be awesome at what I used to do and it's going to help me. I never understood that theory. Oh, I ain't going to show you everything. You be better than me. No, I train people exactly how I want to get trained and how it really goes. Let's move on. Before I start saying names and they had me in the office. Anyways, let's talk about reactive abusers, y'all. Let's talk about these gaslighting motherfuckers. These gaslighting, undermining people. Just bad reactive abusers. Gaslighting, undermining someone, keep telling someone that they are forgetful or no good and stuff like that until that person starts to believe it. And acting like the victim is the abuser or the reason why the abuse is happening. Let's talk about them type of people. Reactive abusers. Let's talk about reactive abusers. I got some people in here tonight that participate. Thank y'all for those that participate. If they ain't participating, I'm going through these topics fast. They can go back and look at the video, and they can comment a little later. I told you I got to go, okay? But let's talk about reactive abusers. Let's talk about those people that just gaslighting people that mean demonic people. I need a drink. Wait a minute. Reactive abusers. Let's talk about reactive abusers. Gaslighting people that will put embed in your head, like Candy said, you embedded in my motherfucking head, but on some bullshit. These reactive abusers, they embedded in your head that you are the reason why you being abused, or you are the abuse, you the cause of the abuse, or you ain't no good, or this is why it's happening to you, and that person, the victim, started to believe it. Let's talk about reactive abusers. Reactive abusers. Gaslighting is real. They are narcissistic people in this world. Reactive abusers never see fault in what they do. Very manipulative. They never see fault in what they do. Stay far away from them motherfuckers as you can. I'm just here to tell y'all that if anybody in a domestic relationship, if anybody is in an abusive relationship, it don't gotta be physically, it can be mentally, it can be socially, it can be motherfucking whatever. Y'all know all the different types of abuse that there are out there in these streets, honey. Okay? Get away from them motherfuckers as fast as you can. Ain't no dick or no pussy worth your life. Okay? And not only men are abusive, women are abusive as well. So we all can't put on, even though the percentage may be high in men being more abusive than women, but women are abusive too. Get away from them. That pussy ain't no that good. It might be good to you, but it ain't good for you. That dick ain't no good. It might be good to you, but it ain't good for you. Get away as fast as you can. The rate of female abuse has increased substantially. Okay, and we have a real therapist that's talking about stats. Thank you so much, Sonya. I love you so much. But I'm just saying that sex, it might be good, but baby, get away. It's always something better. Okay, because I can give you that good shit. Okay, and I ain't gonna beat your ass. I done had my share. I went to fucking jail. Okay? I'm just saying. It ain't that good. And gaslighting is real. A motherfucker can make you feel so bad about yourself because they feel bad about themselves, or they want to be manipulative to your mind, and then they be, like she said, a narcissist. They want to feel like they empowered, they got the power, they got control. The word is control. I want y'all to put on y'all status, on y'all wall, put control. No one will control my mind. No one will control my life. That's why I want y'all to put on y'all wall on tonight. The word to put on your wall tonight is control. No one will control my mind. No one will control my life. Now, you know I told y'all last week, when you change your mind, you change your life. When you change your mindset, you change your life. So write that on your wall, okay? Write that on your wall. No one will control my mind. No one will control my life. I am my own person. That's how you got to end it, with an exclamation mark, okay? I'm just saying. I'm here just to try to help y'all. Now, most people think I'm here because of the tea and the gossip and all that, but I ain't told. I've been doing this for 3 seasons now. 28 videos. Today make 30 videos. I ain't told nobody business on that one of them. Okay? If you can go back to one video and say, I done told somebody business, I promise you I'll give you $100. I'm just here for the real talk. I'm just here to talk about the shit that people are scared to talk about. I'm here to talk about the fucking shit that people go through in real life. I done seen it. I done been in it. So I'm just here to give you my opinion. You don't gotta listen to it. But I got others here to offer their opinion as well. Sometimes we agree, sometimes we disagree. You know? Um, you don't have to listen to their opinion. But I'm trying to give you some insight of what you need to do. Or what you should do. I ain't gonna say what you need to do because everybody is grown, so they do what they want to do. Everybody's their own human, their own person. They do what they want to do. They make their own decisions like I do. But therefore, I'm just here to probably be your breakthrough. Okay. Hey girl, hey. I'm hey girl, the motherfucking hey. Okay. Reactive abusers, y'all get away from them motherfuckers as fast as you can and go away as far as you can because, baby, they don't mean you no good. They might do you good. They might do you good, all that, but they don't mean you no good, baby. Get away from them because your life is more important than them. Don't forget to put control on your wall. Put control on your wall. Put control on your wall. No one will control my mind. No one will control my life. I am my own person. Control. Okay? Alright, y'all. We got about 2 more questions because I got to go. I'm on the time frame. Oh, however Cardi B said. Alright, we're going to move on into anxiety because I said I was going to touch on anxiety. People saying they suffer from anxiety. Are they doing it for sympathy or are they doing it for attention? Now, if you ask me, I don't believe in anxiety. I don't believe in that shit that Jada Pinkett was talking about. Biting the nails and chewing the cuticles and all that because she's suffering from anxiety. I don't believe in anxiety. Now, it may be real. I done dealt with people that have anxiety. I know people that say they got anxiety. But I just feel like sometimes it's for attention. Yeah, I might get a little flack for this. But I just feel like it's for attention. Now, Miss Sonia, you as the therapist, is there a such thing called anxiety? Is anxiety real? What is anxiety? What is anxiety? Like, what you scared of, bitch? I'm just saying, what you scared of? What, stuff that you can't control? I don't do it for attention. Okay, so do you suffer, Ethelenda, do you suffer from anxiety? I just feel like when people have anxiety, they are afraid. They are afraid of things that they can't control. So that's why I said put control on your wall because no one's going to run my life. No one is going to control my mind. So that's why I feel like anxiety is a mind thing. And I feel like everybody can control their mind. Everybody can think. You know, everybody can know. Now, I ain't knocking nobody. Disclaimer, I ain't knocking nobody with they got anxiety because I do, like I said, I know people that say they suffer from it and been diagnosed with it and stuff like that. But sometimes I just feel like it is fake. Not saying that you're faking, but it's just a mind thing. It's a control thing. Okay. Working in mental health is real. Okay, yeah, see, Tasha, you know, because you worked in mental health, and then you know I had worked in the ER. So I had, you know, and then I know somebody personally, I know a couple of people personally that has anxiety. So let me go back and read the comments. Anxiety is real. Pam said, if someone has anxiety, you would definitely know. I don't do it for attention. Anxiety is real. Sometimes, yes, I have a fear of traffic and afraid of things I can't control. You're right. It's real. Working in mental health is real. Yes, I overthink most times. So, thank you for asking. Anxiety is definitely real. I think a lot of us don't understand what anxiety looks like. Anxiety could be the fear of being in large crowds of people. and it is called agoraphobia. It's sometimes that a lot of people had difficulty talking about and dealing with because you can't see, but people who go through it can feel it. You would never know unless you go through it. I have anxiety. Okay, so I'm gonna do. Okay, I'm glad that y'all tell, and I appreciate y'all being so transparent. Because y'all don't have to be transparent on my little live. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it so much. That's why I love y'all. That's why y'all my family, my friends, and all that. So how about we do an anxiety awareness? Are y'all down with that? Are y'all down for an anxiety awareness? Y'all can inbox me and teach, educate me. That's what I want you to do. I want people to educate me because I don't know it all. And I ain't claim to know it all. You know? I haven't claimed to know it all and not acting like that I know it all. So educate me as well. Because I know what anxiety is in the definition, of course. I ain't slow. But I just feel like that it is a mind thing that you can't control. It's something that you can't control, so you get so frustrated and, you know, all upset and overwhelmed just because it's out of your control. Now, I had after Linda said, yes, sometimes she overthink things and that she can't control stuff. So, you know, and then I have Tasha said that dealing in mental health, you know, it is what it is. I will educate you, cuz please educate me. Please tell me. I will take the time because I like to learn. I'm the person that likes to learn and I like to teach as well. I probably should have been a teacher, but I can't take them badass kids because I've been to cuss their ass out, sent them home. Mom and daddy been to come there and want to pop shit, and I'm going to pop my shit back, okay? I bet. Please teach me. I am willing to learn as much as I can. I love your transparency. And thank you, Sonya. I love you so much. I tell your mama all the time, I love you so much. Thank you. I'm glad that you are a certified therapist that is on this live and answering these questions. Yes, license. I ain't gonna say certified. I'm gonna say license, baby. Okay, let me use the correct terms for your license. Okay, I suffer with depression, and I tell people all the time, black people don't want to admit it. Thank you, Ethanetta, for being so transparent as well. It's a sickness diagnosis, and got fired. I don't know what you get fired for, cause. But anyway, we're gonna move on, y'all. We're just gonna move on because my time is about to end on the Spotify because I only give you an hour. I wish to give you 2, but I can't be here for 2 hours because I'm hot. Okay. We don't talk about them reactive abusers. Get rid of them motherfuckers. We don't talk about anxiety. This was a question that someone wanted me to talk about on my live. Why organization leaders cannot come together for these family and kids friendly events that the community put on, but then they're always hollering it's nothing to do for the kids. But when you want to put something on for the kids and family friendly, the leaders of the certain organizations can't even come together. They can't get along. Why? Nobody don't show up. When you go out and say, hey, I'm gonna put a school drive together. I did a coat drive. It was successful. Thank God. Thanks to everybody that came out. I'm so glad that I did it because it was heavy on my heart, and I knew it. Y'all know we had a cold winter, and it's still cold. And I knew that those kids and those other grown adults that got those coats had a coat to put on their back. Because I gave away a lot of coats. Me, Desiree, Jaleesa, and Gabby, we all participated in the coat drive that I put together, and it felt so good, y'all, to give. But why these organization leaders can't come together? Why can't come together for events that when folks put them on, they can't show up. They don't want to bring you a case of water. They don't want to bring no canned goods. They don't want to bring Nothing. You know what I'm saying? Why they can't do that? Why it got to be competition? I'm gonna say it again after I get my drink. Why it has to be competition? Why folks gotta feel like they better than other folks? Thank you so much, Sonya. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Please share it, invite people, and tell people. Tell people. Now I'm a little ratchet. I'm a little ghetto, and I curse. I drink. I curse. I'm grown. You can share it. I want you to share it, but you can invite people and you can direct them to my YouTube or you can direct them to my inbox and I can give them all the information. Black folks, white folks, Mexicans. Now I ain't gonna say Mexicans. I ain't gonna say, cause y'all know them Mexican motherfuckers, they sticks together. It could be 100 of them motherfuckers living in one house. Okay? Rent $1,000, they gotta pay 10. All of them chip in $10, okay? Rent paid. Food, all on your food stamps. They got refrigerators. They got 2, 3 refrigerators, 4, 5, 6 deep freezers. All that. They got 4 or 5 bathrooms. The light bill, $100. All put in $1. And they go there and make all the money. So I ain't gonna talk about the Mexicans, because the Mexicans, they sticks together. Unlike us black people, why we can't stick together? Why we can't get along? Hey, Mom. Hey, girl, hey. Why we can't get along? Why we can't... My mom up here, y'all. I'm sorry. Now, she love me dearly, but she know her little daughter, son, cuss, honey, but it's okay. Hey, but why we can't all collectively just come together? We already talked the second question, what can we do collectively to stop the violence with the young folks? So why we all collectively can't come together and put on events for the community, for the kids and kids friendly, you know what I'm saying, to the community come together, have a good old time where ain't nobody fussing, fighting, everybody getting along, networking, you know, giving the kids something to do. We can't do that, but then we go holler, it ain't nothing to do right here with the kids. That's because we don't want to come together and give the kids nothing to do. And I'm done with that. Now, this is going to be the last question, y'all. I want to keep going, but I got to, I told y'all I'm on the time frame. Now, my bishop on this Facebook, so I'm pretty sure he be watching, child. But anyway, now I'm going to say, should I say this for a later time? I'm going to say this for a later time. So let me find one more good question. Let me see, because I got topics for days. Wait a minute. Let me get a drink. Wait a minute. I gotta get me a drink, y'all. It's the absolute for me. And yes, I ain't drunk, but I most definitely got to drive because I got somewhere to go. Alright, I'm going to ask the question anyway. What is the most disappointing experience you have had with a pastor or a member of the congregation? Let me know. Let me know if y'all had ever had Just let me know. I'm just gonna continue to drink my drink. Mm-hmm. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Mm-hmm. I need to read the question again. What is the most disappointing experience, if you ever had one, you ever had with a pastor or a member of the congregation? Now, I've been going to church for a while now. I ain't had no disappointment. I ain't never had no disappointment, no bad experience with nobody of the congregation or the pastor itself. I done been to different churches. I done been invited to different churches. I done went there and I never experienced this. But some people has been through it. So have any of y'all ever been through that? Have y'all ever had a bad experience or with the pastor or a member of the congregation? Now I know one person that has had a bad experience with a member of the congregation, but I don't think she's on this live. But maybe she is, honey. But I wish you would just tap in and just talk about it. I have enjoyed headed to get the crab back. Love you, cuz Chapman. I love you too. Never experienced the pot is called in the color black, thinking that they were truly saved, but kind of find out they were still in the world. You can't serve two masters. It's the masters for me, and we ain't talking about master degrees, honey. Okay. I never experienced it. Okay, so most people haven't experienced it. I just wish I had some people up here that had experienced this. I wish I had some people up here that have experiences and not afraid to talk about it. But maybe I get some inboxes, y'all, because I'm telling you, my DMs be going off, y'all. People that they don't comment up here. I'm telling you, Christ. A lot of people don't comment up here, but they say I be watching, and you know they inbox me and stuff like that. People that got my phone number that text me, or if I see them out in the streets, honey, because y'all know I be in the streets sometimes. But now I'm an old woman that live in a shoe, so I be in the house. But tonight I'm gonna be out in the streets, okay? And they were like, I just didn't comment, but you be saying stuff that I relate to. I go through this and the third. Comment, just comment. But you know, some people are shy and introverts. I'm an extrovert, I guess that's the correct word. The correct title I can give myself, an extrovert. Is that right? I'm the outgoing person. I'm the don't beat around the bush type person. I'm the transparent person. It's okay, baby. Read me like a book, okay? Because I got reads too. I know how to read. But yeah. But I wish I had people that experienced this. I might have to ask this question again on the next episode because the ones that's watching and participating, they haven't experienced it. But anyways, y'all, I really appreciate y'all coming through. I really appreciate y'all participating. When my brother died, thought he was gonna get a funeral at his church. Nope, wanted $500. Went down him being a member since a child. Experience what? A disappointing experience you had with a pastor or a member of the congregation. Have you ever had a disappointing experience with a pastor or a member of the congregation? The deacon, the deaconess, somebody, all the folks that's involved in that lineup. Have you ever had a bad experience with a pastor or a member of the congregation? Oh, and y'all, if I look a little shiny, it's okay, boo, because I'm trying to get this skin together. all of this together. So I'm using the vitamin C serum and the hydronics and the retinol. Like, you know, I'm trying to get it together. Okay, I'm gonna get it together. Period. Y'all make sure y'all share this video because I just feel like that I done changed some lives on this segment, honey. I told y'all I had some shit to talk about tonight. I had some shit that I need to get off my mind and out my mouth. And thank you for those that participated in it. Again, I'm going to ask that question though. Have you ever experienced a disappointing moment with a pastor or a member of the congregation? Whenever you're a part of any community, I believe there will always be some form of controversy. Yes, people will bump head all the time, and I feel like that people can implement their ideals. People can implement their ideas. They can brainstorm their ideas. They can all take it into consideration. They can, just see how it will work and how it won't work. Why it will work, why it wouldn't work. Compromise. That's the word I'm looking for. Lord, look at the roster period. Girl, all I need is some Fox locks. Well, I should have went to that store and got me a Fox lock wig, honey, and gave y'all life tonight on this Friday boot. Now don't come for me, okay? I'm just saying. And I have my little tie, honey. Okay? Wait a minute. That's the word I'm looking for, compromise. People need to compromise, girl. Okay? I was giving y'all African goddess, honey. I give y'all African goddess tonight. However, for those who just come to church without being a part of the community may avoid these problems. That's true, Mom. Because a lot of people don't see what goes on behind the scenes of anything. You know what I'm saying? First time joining, hey girl, hey. Enjoy your kids, love you, I love you too. And that's true. A lot of people don't see what goes on behind the scenes because a lot of stuff look different behind the scenes than like the outside looking in. Like some people say, how can Walmart be hard to work at or that don't look hard to do. But once you get behind those doors, baby, and start seeing it and witnessing, say the word, WITNESSING, witnessing, what really goes on. I'm just saying. Okay? That part. Yeah, I agree. Like, when you see things from a different perspective, a different point of view, and how things really roll, you have a totally different outlook on how things are and how, and the reason why things are. But again, I never had a disappointing moment with a pastor or a member of the congregation. Now, I had walked into the church before and people have did all that, but that's okay. They got to deal with it, not me, because I'm still the baddest bitch up in there. Okay? I might not be, but that's how I feel. Okay? So you can turn your nose up. You can, and you can say what you want to say, all you want under your breath. I'm still the baddest bitch up in there. Because that's just my mentality. That's just how I feel. That's just what, I'm the baddest. I might not be, but I am. Whatever. I'm just saying, have you ever had a bad experience with a pastor or a member of the congregation? Sharita, have you ever had a bad experience, a disappointing, I ain't say bad, I'm saying a disappointing experience with a pastor or a member of the congregation? Hell no, you won't even go to church. But anyways, y'all, So you hear me down every time I say the point, and now little about you. Thank you for everything. I let that to you, girl, because you already know. You know how we do, boo. You know how we do, okay? I watch you too. I ain't even gonna front, okay? Cause, uh, all right. But anyway, y'all, that is gonna conclude the show for this Friday night, okay? So y'all know I always give you like a little saying at the end of every show. And I think y'all immediately consequences never though. So we all agree just to disagree. Okay, girl, go to church, boo. Get your mind right. Cause the Lord is, God is good and he done help me in many situations that I'm ashamed to talk about. But he done help me out, boo. So this is the word for tonight. Again, and the new watchers, thank y'all for tuning in, tapping in. So I ask everybody to put it on their wall. Control. You cannot control my mind. You will not control my life. I am my own person. So that basically what today's show was surrounded with control, about all intertwined with the word control. So control, put it on your wall if you don't mind, because I said last show, when you change your mind and your mindset, you change your life. And we talked about today reactive abusers and anxiety and stuff like that. So it all kind of intertwined with control. So how I'm going to hell? We all going to hell. Hell is the grave. That's what they said anyway. So I might not go because I want to be cremated. I'm just saying, don't put $9,000 to $10,000 in the dirt behind me. Put $9,000 to $10,000 in your banking account. She crazy. Hell is now. Yes, we are living in hell right now. So again, put the word control. Put the word control on your on your wall, and then you can put on the equal sign. Put control. You will not control my mind. You will not control my life. I am my own person. Control. I'm going to say it again. Control. You will not control my mind. You will not control my life. I am my own person. I want to be cremated. Those are my wishes. I don't want nobody. If I leave before my mama, my daddy, or whoever, my cousin, because they're the only one that's entitled to my money, my mama, my daddy, and my cousin. And I got my cousin up there for my little cousin because they like my kids. So anything happen to me, they get my MONEY. Okay? But do not take no $9,000 and $10,000 and put me in no dirt. Burn me up for $500. Keep the 85. Okay? I'm just saying. So again, the show is now closing, and I will be back. I ain't gonna tell y'all when. Just gotta pay attention. And don't forget to go subscribe to my YouTube. Go to the YouTube and type in The Sean Adams in the search bar of YouTube, and boom, there she go, pop up. So this is the saying. Sometimes the nicest people you meet are covered in tattoos. And sometimes the most judgmental people you meet go to church on Sundays. Can I get an amen? Can I get an amen? I do pay my cash out sometimes. But, I mean, I'll send it though. I'll put it in the comments. So, I'm going to read that one more time, y'all. I'm going to read that one more time. Sometimes the nicest people you meet are covered in tattoos. And sometimes the most judgmental people you meet go to church on Sundays. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying. Amen. Amen. I got to read it one more time. I got to read it one more time. Sometimes the nicest people you meet are covered in tattoos, and sometimes the most judgmental people you meet go to church on Sundays. Okay? Now, baby, wait a minute.
Nigga, I dropped a pin right now. I thought you and all your best friends up right now. And if an OT didn't trust me when I touch back down, I would whatever. Best believe it, did no one me ever. And if you fuck up this designer, I'm
Okay. Y'all know I can't play the music too long because Facebook will block my ass fast, honey. Be the first one to be looking at you when you're walking. Amen, amen, amen. Yeah, Cash Doll. Oh, you own it. Okay. I appreciate it. But anyway, again, y'all, share the video, like the video, tap into the YouTube because that's what I want y'all to do. I want y'all to blow that YouTube up. And I manifest that I'm gonna get me a viral video. Peace. Love you.